If I gave you a choice right now, which one would you pick? $3 million in cash right now, or a single tiny penny. But this penny has magic. It doubles in value every single day for 30 days. Most people would grab the $3 million and run. They think they won, but actually, they just made the biggest mistake of their lives. Because on day 30, that tiny penny isn't $3 million. It is over $5 million. The difference has a name. Einstein called it the eighth wonder of the world. I call it the ultimate weapon of freedom. Welcome back to the Financial Freedom Hub. Today, we are cracking the code of wealth: compound interest. Before we talk about making money, you need to know who is stealing it. Every night, while you sleep, an invisible thief sneaks into your wallet. He doesn't take the bills. He leaves them there. But he sucks out their value. That thief is inflation. Look at this. If you keep your money in a safe or in a low-interest bank account, you aren't safe. You are slowly bleeding to death. On average, inflation eats 3 to 4% of your wealth every year. That means in 20 years, your money loses half its power. Saving cash is the fastest way to become poor. So how do you beat this thief? You need a weapon that is faster and stronger. This is how compound interest works. It's not addition. 1 + 1 = 2. It is multiplication. Imagine standing at the top of a snowy mountain. You pack a small snowball. That's your starting capital. You push it down the hill. For the first few meters, nothing happens. It looks tiny. It looks boring. This is called the Valley of Disappointment. Most people quit here. They say, investing doesn't work. I don't see any money. But if you stay patient, halfway down the hill, the snowball starts to grow. It eats up the snow around it. And at the bottom, it becomes an unstoppable force. That is when your money starts making money. And that new money makes even more money. Interest on your interest. Eventually, the interest you make in 1 year will be more than your salary from working an entire lifetime. That is the definition of financial freedom. But compound interest has one strict rule. It needs one specific fuel to burn. Not money, but time. Let's look at a classic example. Jack starts investing at age 20. He invests just $300 a month. But he stops at age 30 and never adds another penny. Total invested, $36,000. Jill waits. She starts at age 30. She also invests $300 a month. But she keeps going until she is 60. Total invested, $108,000. 3 times more than Jack. At age 60, who is richer? Jack, who stopped investing decades ago, still has more money than Jill. Almost $200,000 more. Why? Because Jack's first 10 years were worth more than Jill's 30 years of hard work. The lesson is brutal. Time is the only asset you can never buy back. Every day you wait, you aren't just losing money. You are killing your own snowball. So, how do you know when your money will double? You don't need a calculator. Use the rule of 72. Divide the number 72 by your annual interest rate. The result is the number of years it takes to double your money. Example, bank interest is 6%. 72 divided by 6 equals 12 years. Too slow. But if you invest in the S&P 500, like I showed in video how to start investing with only $100, the average return is 10%. 72 divided by 10 equals 7.2 years. Every 7 years, your wealth doubles. 7 years later, it doubles again. That is the speed of the rich. Back to the first question, the $3 million or the penny? In real life, nobody just gives you $3 million, but you already have the penny in your pocket. And more importantly, you have time. Don't wait to have money to invest. Invest so you can have money. Don't let inflation eat your dreams. Let compound interest build them. If you don't know where to start, watch the foundation and the blueprint in this playlist. I already drew the map for you. Subscribe if you want to see your snowball roll. I'm Mr. F. Learn to be free.